Hey, Lauren here. We're talking contingencies, in particular financing contingency. A contingency is a provision for an unforeseen event. They typically come in with offers to buy and sell real estate. The buyer typically sends an offer with something called contingencies. Today we're going to talk a little bit about a financing contingency and what that means for you. So when you put in an offer, you want to make sure, before you put in an offer, you want a pre-approval. So you want to have worked with a lender so you know that you can get financing on a house. However, after you do have your pre-approval, you still sometimes, if you're doing financing, you want to make sure you put in a financing contingency. Right now it is a tight seller's market or an aggressive seller's market, so you might want to forego this one, or this is one that you might want to forego if you're confident in your financing. But then there's a few instances where you don't want to lose this contingency, but you don't want to lose the house either. So a financing contingency is basically saying you want to buy this house and you want to make sure that if for any reason you can't get financing, even though you're pre-approved and you should, you can back out of the contract and you get your earnest money back. With the financing contingency, you usually have a few days or maybe 3 days to apply for credit or apply for a loan, and then you have maybe up to 10 days to get that loan approval, and then it usually takes a couple weeks after that to lock in your rate and then close on the house. There's a few things that can go wrong here that are unexpected when you're getting financing. If you happen to get a pre-approval for a house and then someone starts doing some shopping, or your debt to income significantly changes by a few percentage points, it can actually remove your ability to buy a home. So this is not the time to sign a new lease for a car. This is not a time to buy a new car, or maybe take that mega vacation that you wanted to take and crank up those credit card bills, because that is going to negatively affect your debt to income ratio, and it could affect your ability to get financing. So when you are buying a house, that is the time to think thin and not to spend any money, especially those large purchases. Another thing that can come in, like if you have an FHA or it was an FHA approved loan, pre-approval went fine, but then when they dug a little bit deeper, they find that more than 15% of your fellow condo people are delinquent on their payments, and now all of a sudden you can no longer get an FHA approval for the loan, and then that can throw the loan out the door. So financing contingency is very important, depending on how confident you are, and given that it is a high seller's market, sometimes you can get away with this one, but make sure you protect yourself and you work with a great agent that will protect you and your best interests. So thanks, guys.